Yo, what up, Jesus Dead family? Hey, on a little road trip right now, but I just want to kind of hit y'all up and let y'all know a little, so let this hit my mind. And I'll try to be consistent with these videos and let y'all know this will be going through my mind. And basically, I'll get into it deeper later on in the later videos as I'm driving. But anytime that you guys get to meditate and think about your relationship with God, man, hold on to those moments, y'all. Hold on to those moments. And really, really, really think about them, because even like me, I don't know about you, but you know, the devil will try to talk me out of living for God every day, you know, every single day, whether it's in my thoughts or in my actions, whether it's in my conduct, whether it's in my behavior or my speech or whatever the case is, even in my own fears and doubts and all that, insecurities, you know, stresses. There's a measure of Satan wanting to take you away from God. And I know this by the evidence of the fact that, like, for me and my recovery family know this, every single time you try to do good, and every single time that you try to, you know, not falter, don't turn back, or don't, you know, do things that you know aren't your character and aren't of you and all that stuff, let alone picking up, right? Every time you try to do that, and it just seems like there is something that just always would end up, you know, taking you away from it. And those are just your choices, your decisions, your thoughts, right? But you know deep down on the inside that this is not how you want to live your life, no matter what lifestyle you're living. You know when you're tired of it and you're done with it, then you're done, right? But something else is always there, you know, and you seem to be going through the motions and going through the heartache and going through the pain and the struggle every day, you know. Some days good, some days bad, blah, blah, blah. Nobody's perfect, right? But the point I'm making is that we don't have the ability, but God does. Jesus does. And you can see it by the evidence of, once you become aware of this fact that the devil is fighting you knowing this and telling yourself this, because he knows he's going to keep trying daily to separate you from him. So if you know, are not present in mind, knowing that that's coming, and you knowing that you might feel like this situation is too much for you, or whatever you're going through, and then you might start drifting further away, because it puts seeds of doubt in knowing that you serve a God that's bigger than all of the things that he can throw at you, let alone in all places at all times, right? So, like I said, a point of the story is, whenever you feeling like, you know, God's bringing something to your attention, and you want to pay attention and listen to it, man, y'all hold on to that thought. Like, really, really hold on to it. You know, it'll do y'all some good. It does me a lot of good. I'm grateful for these rides that I get to just kind of think of God. But I'll elaborate later. Peace and love, y'all.